got 2 ribeyes in there, so I can stop and pick up maybe a couple more ribeyes.
What's up, baby?
How you doing?
To get this number.
See ya.
Did you guys just get here?
Well, it's week 4 here in Wisconsin. It's May 12th. I just pulled in last night. We got birds pretty close down on the river bottom here, so we got a decoy set up here, laying in with a jake. So we're hoping they pitch down and see the decoys and cut across this field here.
3 strutters. On the back side of this block, there were 3, it looked like 3 strutters out in this big field. So we looped all the way around the block, coming in off the other side. We're gonna cross the creek and get over on the other field, and hopefully we can call them in. We should be able to get within 400 yards of them. I switched it up to the Fleet Farm Cup today. Trying to change up our luck. Pretty good stuff. Yeah. I'm stuck. You just gonna laugh at me? The tripod stuck to my shoulder. Thanks, Jim.
You're welcome.
Everyone else just points and laughs at the slow kid. Those new?
No, I use them for phone scoping. Time to roll some birds.
On his binos, inside his bino harness. Jim Seabright.
Never be too safe.
Hey, you gotta protect it. Rise and shine. Baby.
Well, as you can see, we had ourselves a hell of a morning here in Wisconsin. It's Sunday. This was the last morning Scott was gonna be able to hunt with us, and we took her down to the wire. We actually got permission on this property yesterday afternoon. We've seen a couple toms out here. We were driving around and got a hold of the landowner, and he was nice enough to let us come out here and hunt. So we came in here this morning, set up a blind, and right off the bat, the birds pitched out just to the west of us in the field. They were kind of acting goofy. They had their mindset. They wanted to go to the east for some reason. They were looping around out in the field, running around. They headed away from us. And then shortly after that, actually 3 more toms came across the road out in this field. Well, then a hen came up and hooked up with them. One of the toms actually came back from the east and came perfect into the decoy. Scott put the hammer down on that one. The other 2 were behind him, probably another 400 or 500 yards away. They didn't really know what was going on. So as you can see, these 2 came in perfect, and Jim was the next one up to bat. He dropped his, and the other one just stuck around a little bit too long, and we were able to pull off a triple. Probably one of the most memorable hunts I've been on in a long time. And it was just an awesome, awesome start to a 4th season here in Wisconsin. Brendan's the last one with a tag. What an awesome, awesome day. It was pretty special to have Scott up here again. He does a lot of work for us and a lot of time in the editing studio and behind the camera, so it's cool to get him in front of it for once again. But we're gonna get out of here before we get too wet and keep moving.
Any words of wisdom?
For me, get her done. Ready to roll one?
Last day of the 4th week here in Wisconsin. We're at one of Jim's properties. The farmer actually called last night after dark and said he's seen 3 toms in this cow pasture. We figured they were close by, and we came in, and sure enough, we've got a few birds gobbling. All depends on really where they want to go. We got a cow pasture and a few different fields that they get to choose from, so we're just gotta hope that they come our way this morning. If they don't, might be able to make a move on him, but hopefully I can get one to come in here right off the roost and punch his final tag for the week.
Yeah, those are 3 toms. They're gonna cross the road. It's Tuesday afternoon here in Wisconsin, May 16th today. It is the final day of 4th season here in Wisconsin. We had Spitzley up. Him, Jim, and Mike were all able to tag birds on Sunday. And I've been the only one with a tag in my pocket here the last couple days. And we've been putting on some miles. And we've had a lot of misfortune, a lot of times where we were just getting to the spots just a little bit too late. The birds were beating us to where we wanted to get to. And it was starting to get aggravating and weigh on all of us, I think. We kind of drove around this block here and actually spotted this tom. And he was probably a solid mile off of the road where we spotted him, and he was in this alfalfa field. And we were able to loop all the way around the property and come in. There's a logging road system that kind of loops up through these woods, and there was just enough of a rise that we were able to get the decoys out. I almost got picked off getting the decoys in the field, but I was able to stick them in the ground and crawl to a tree, and all it took was one yelp, and he came right down the tree line. It wasn't an ideal setup, but it ended up working out just great for us. Mike was in on him tight with the camera, and I don't know if he would have kept coming or not. He kind of stopped and stuck his head up, so I wasn't messing around. I went ahead and took the shot, and we're all tagged out here for 4th season. And we got a new week starting tomorrow and more tags in our pockets for the next couple weeks. So we're gonna stay after it. We've been seeing a lot of birds in the area this year, and we're looking forward to finishing strong here in Wisconsin.
Are you live? I don't know where we're at.
Don't yell.
I don't know where we're at.
Well, it's about 7 o'clock. And as you can see here, we had some luck. We got the old decoy doing a pop a willy here. It's about 7 o'clock.
Do you really want me to sit by the decoy?
It's 7 o'clock, and I think we're gonna wrap her up.
We're gonna head out. It's about 4:40 right now. We have no idea where the turkeys are right now. Am I talking too much?
No, I just you're no idea where the turkeys are. Which is true, but
It's true.
usually you don't act like you.
The trademark. The smoke alarm ain't going off, you ain't eating.
What happened, Robert?
Well, after getting our ass kicked for the last 2 days, Finally got my Hardee's cup back. Robert had it in the hut so it wouldn't break. He thought I was gone. Now we're gonna kill some turkeys.